Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. And that's a throw. And that's a goal kick. Mohamed Salah, Rijkaard,
Ødegaard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ødegaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The most accurate pass. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed.
And now the hit! Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Makalele looks for the finish. Lacking in accuracy.
Makalele put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shifted upfield. That pass has been well intercepted. He's had it taken off him. Messi, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Out for a throw. Mohamed Salah. Threads one in. There's shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's gone backward here. He's got to be in here! And now they can spring out of defence. Pinches it off him. He won't be happy with that one. Foot in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Still goalless at the moment. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ødegaard! He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
That has not gone well. And he can clear it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Beckenbauer. More and more pressure on the ball here. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That pass isn't the best. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's gone for goal!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, no joy this time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Guillit producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Costa Curta. Odegaard. Maradona. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Messi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
They're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now there's... and the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Rijkaard. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Messi! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a look and plays it forward. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. There's the hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Makalele picks it up from the goal kick. He could be in here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Neymar. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He has found the way through. Hits one! Now that was quite some save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Mbappe is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied it.
Messi! And how good was that? A finish of true class! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ødegaard. And they've got a throw. Ødegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. Look at the space here. He's got the shot away! He has done it! movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. That looks a decent ball. Decent hit! And that could have brought them level.
Thuram is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Goal! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Spezia have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Mbappe, David Villa, now it's De Bruyne. Makalele deals with that comfortably. Cleared without complication. That is a great ball. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Rodri. Back when it goes. Great chance!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Forwards and with intent. And it's De Bruyne. David Villa. Now it's Eriksen. Lofted upfield. That is good alertness. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. David Villa. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. He's been picked out. He's tried one! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Cambio di giocatori.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead, and the referee brings it to a close. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Spezia absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's going for goal! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought the starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Neymar. And he's running through. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi. That's headed upfield. Adams gets over and intercepts. He's through, now is he in? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Great defending, strong and determined. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had a hit! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
He won't be happy with that one. Chance here to counter. Tchouaméni cuts out the pass. Palmer just eases him off the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Palmer, chance to shoot. Vinicius Junior! Business. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He might be it, and now the hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Koundé. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nicely intercepted. Coming on for a third of the way through the game. Mbappe. And here's a chance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looks to the other side. He could be in here. The pass has gone astray. Dry. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Mbappe, he's on a run down the left wing. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was...
Vinicius Junior! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Guillit. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's a nice ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yamal. Oh, that was vital. That's been drilled forward, and he cuts out the supply. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Second period then underway.
Spezia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Perez. Palmer. Perez. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar does well to get it back. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. Koundé. Here's Roberto Carlos. Works it forward. Well, that's well seen too. Spread out to the left. And it's Lam. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Perez. And here's Messi. And here's Yamal. Nice control. Thuram with the clearance. Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. Well read, nice interception. Flings in across. He is just caressing the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Asciende a 96.628
It's out
espectadores.
for a goal kick. Messi wins the duel this time. Played back in. Nicely aimed pass. Nicked it back promptly. Yamal. Get a throw in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, el dorsal 19, el
Intercepts the
dorsal
throw.
6,
It's well read.
Messi, el
it's beyond
dorsal
the
7,
defence.
el dorsal 24. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 14, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 26, el dorsal 11,
Danielson.
Guillit, el dorsal 22,
Alise. Ribery. Messi. Somewhat off target. Cafu. Looking for the runner. And he's managed to get rid. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Danielson. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's there to clear it. Spezia have got it back and they'll have another go. And that has been cleared. Mbappe! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Spezia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Messi. Tchouaméni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Couldn't quite... And the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Aim forwards. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Cafu.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Koundé gets across to intercept that.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Alise, out to the left it goes. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
Just the keeper to beat! Has a go! Has fallen kindly here. No, he's missed it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
It's headed upfield. Mbappe cuts it out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Decent progress down the left. Platini. Might be dangerous. And the finish! Spezia! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer after 13 minutes is number 14, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Messi. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Spezia with the corner, there first. But he's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makalele calmly anticipates. Platini. Oh, good ball, shots on here. That is great defending, so alert.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way, shapes to shoot! Spezia! Goal! Spezia take the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great, there's the hit! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ooh, perfectly measured that. And it's been given away. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. That's been cut out, well played. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Mbappe! And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Sané. And that's another good win of the ball. Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, terrible pass. Sané.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now this could be a chance. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
That'll be a throw. Wilson, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spezia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Barella. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Spezia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes.
Look, it's a run.
Can he put it away? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Spezia have their second corner now. He rises! No, not the best of headers. Makalele gathers from the goal kick. Maldini made into space out wide. Salah. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on. Mbappe! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Look back on that goal.
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And they've got Reed. Salah. And the counter is on.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Barella. Sarri. And smartly reclaimed. That has not gone well. And it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Pirlo. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. And here's Mbappe. Thuram goes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Messi. Lam. He's put a shade too much on that.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Chance to finish. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Baresi. And it's Lam.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi. Oh, they could break here. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. That could spell trouble. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, what's he done? Alarm.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Platini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Pirlo, and he's been shifted off it. And he's intervened well there. Barella. Mbappe!
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more. Mbappe. Can he finish? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Cut it out. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Makalele kept his eye on it, and he's there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nesta. And it's Lam. To Lam. Barella. Looking tiny in possession here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Sané. Pirlo. Mbappe. Platini. That has been slung wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Baresi. It's Kimmich. Maldini. Nicely intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Short changes him with that pass. Platini. Spezia close now to seeing this one through to the end. And it's Sané. So what can they make of this? Now it's Barella. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Oh, what has happened here? And he's taking no chances there.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Looks to the other side.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. And that's not going to reach. And that is that. Spezia have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion. He's having a hit!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Spezia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Turan. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Davis. He's in here! Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still. Oh, what's he done? Face to face with the keeper. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Spain are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard. Spezia are already two behind. Awful start. Rummenigge. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Spain find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a goal kick. Davis. Platini. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Rijkaard. This might spell danger. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Beckham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And another try! And again! Crosses it in. Oh, hang on. And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many? And it has to be said, an absolute gift. As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Messi. Well, played right into his path. Platini, and he's gone backward here, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's had a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
In for a header! Without the best in the keeper. Spain have their second corner now. Maldini clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's just a little long. And that's put paid to a promising move. Maldini gathers from the goal kick. Rijkaard. And here's Platini. And here's Mbappe. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Just the goalkeeper. Mbappe! It's in!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Spezia
recupero.
playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Adams, Costa Curta, and he was quick to react. That's been cut out, well played.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, there's the clearance. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere. Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7 lascia il campo per il numero 9.
There's the start of the second half. Spezia changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's being shifted off it. He's gone for goal! Now, how often do you see that?
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's on, hits one! And yes, it's there! ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Another one. This must be his personal high. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found a way past. Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Bale does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's well seen too. Beckham.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.950 spettatori.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Spezia, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Mbappe! Well, that is one way to stop him. Bale. That is a great pick out. And he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rummenigge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bayer will lay claim to that. The fullback is in acres of space here. Makalele, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that could set him on his way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Spread out to the left. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lahm calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support...
Has a goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Pass is just off target. Lahm. Oh, played through for the wide man. Shapes to shoot. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior powering forward here. Gets a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Mbappe has it in a wide position. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior has a shot! And with that, the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Spezia desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Couldn't squeeze it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now the finish! And he's got it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Has a look and plays it forward. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bruno Mendes. He gets big! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Spezia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That has been slung wide. Keeper's dealt with that. No, he's not getting past him there. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Swung over. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Mendes has created one goal already. Ødegaard. Neymar. He's picked his way through. Keeper's ball. Chance here to counter. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And it's Neymar.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neymar. That is good alertness. Forwards and with intent. Bruno Mendes. That's a shade optimistic. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's intervened well there. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hakimi. Mbappe gets into some space. And the finish! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Mbappe might just make this. Hakimi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. No, that's been intercepted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Traoré. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Shevchenko. Great ball if he can get there. And he's onside. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's through here. Platini. Have a shot. Corner number 2 then. Oh, smashing header! Great football, shot and save. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. He's got a side of goal.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
60 minutes played. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found, and Messi! And he can clear it away. Now it's Traoré. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Guillit. Nuno Mendes. And here's Neymar. That's really well manoeuvred.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. The fullback is in acres of space here. Neymar. That's been cut out, well played. He's felt that, hasn't he? And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little
11,
while.
Neymar. Number 3. Mbappe.
Gets
Coming
his
on
pass
the field,
away.
Number 13.
Pedri.
Number 15. Alvarez.
Rodri.
Number 20. Yamal.
And he was quick to react. And here's Yamal. Hakimi picks it up out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Nuno Mendes. Pedri. Pedri with the cross. Hits one! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Plays it in low. Now it's Messi. Spezia are looking to break at pace. Neymar, it's Neymar! Well, he's kicked it out, that's a great save. Spezia have their third corner. And now they can clear their lines. He's gone for goal! Oh, impressive strike. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. No luck with that dink over the top. So that's it, it is all over. Spezia have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. Your reflections then,
With the
Jim?
owner of a
Well, look,
blue
it was
car
very
parked
one-sided.
outside
Their
the
players
stadium
didn't
gate.
turn up for the
Kindly
first half,
remove it,
and
as
then
about
it
to be
all went
towed away.
downhill.
News.